all of you. Now I am going to discuss about the Unit 4, that is electric and hybrid vehicles case studies. So the syllabus under this electric vehicle case studies are parallel hybrid, series hybrid. Under that, charge sustaining, charge depleting. So next, hybrid vehicle case study. Those for the Toyota Prius, Honda Insight, Chevrolet, 42 volt system for traction applications, and lightly hybridized vehicles and low voltage systems, and electric vehicle case studies GM EV1, Nissan Leaf, Mitsubishi MI-EV, hybrid electric heavy duty vehicles, fuel cell heavy duty vehicles. So in that, the first topic is the charge sustaining, charge depleting. So this charge sustaining means first one is charge depleting. This charge depleting can also be called as electric vehicle mode also. Why this is called as electric vehicle mode means, so in a HEV hybrid electric vehicle, we all know that there are both the electric motor as well as the engine, IC engine also. But during charge depleting mode, there is no use of the engine. Only the electric motor will take over the movement. So that means it acts as a only electric vehicle only, completely as electric vehicle. So during the charge depleting mode, it is also known as EV mode, electric vehicle mode, refers to a mode of vehicle operation that is dependent on the energy from the battery pack. Only the battery pack will be providing the energy supply. Whereas the battery electric vehicles operate solely in this mode. We all know that electric vehicle always operate in this mode only. But most plug-in hybrids means the vehicles which take the charge from the socket supply. In our house, there will be 230 volts supply will be there. So if you place the charger in that supply and you connect it to the vehicle, and by that way, if you charge the vehicle, those are called plug-in hybrid vehicles. So these plug-in hybrid vehicles, hybrid means it will be having both the energy sources. Those are battery as well as the electric motor and as well as the IC engine. So these plug-in motors operate in charge depleting mode at the startup. So initially it will work in the charge depleting mode only. That means only the battery will be providing the energy. But after some time, the battery charge will be drained off. So when it reaches the threshold value, what happens is it will the battery will not take over now. The AC engine will be providing the supply energy source. So that means that and it will switch to charge sustaining mode. That mode is called charge sustaining mode. So in this charge sustaining mode, after the battery has reached its minimum state of charge threshold, exhausting the vehicle's all electric range. This is the charge sustaining mode. So this is the graph drawn for the showing for the charge depleting as well as charge sustaining. So if you take the graph on x-axis, if you take time on x-axis, and on y-axis if you take state of charge, that means the charge that is taken by the battery. So if you full charge the battery, that means from 100% it is starting. Initially, for some amount of time, what happens is only the battery will be providing the supply. So the battery, what happens to the battery? It will be discharged now. So when it is discharged till the threshold value, what happens is then IC engine will be providing the energy. So from this IC engine will be providing. So this will be moving between the SOC high and SOC low, state of charge high and low limits only. So this is called charge sustaining mode and this is called charge depleting mode. So there are two different modes of operation here in hybrid electric vehicles. Those are charge depleting mode and charge sustaining mode. Charge depleting mode is also called as electric vehicle mode. Okay, electric vehicle mode, because only on the battery charge only the vehicle will be operating. So this is called the charge depleting mode. Later it will be shifting to the charge sustaining mode. Okay, thank you.